Everybody, your bro Jadiro here, and today we're running it back on Diablo 4. Simply just doing some Season 12 prep for some off-meta builds. So we will have the Mobilix planner open. We'll be going over some of the off-meta builds. Let's see if we can kind of put a couple together. I want to try and put a Stinger build together for Spiritborn, and then I want to try and put together a Rock Splitter build as well. That way we have some cool ideas for Season 12, and please feel free to join in. I always leave my battle tag above the webcam there, so if you ever want to add me on Battle.net, my battle tag is Jadiro1778. But today we're getting into some prep. Season 12 is next week, starts March 10th, so hopefully everybody is ready to see what happens with Season 12. And when Season 12 goes live, we'll be able to all play together. So, and I'll hopefully have the Discord up by then. I know there's been some issues with Discord, but it looks like they're working through it. And it looks like, we might as well just go through with it at this point. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyways, just doing some prep today. Just want to look at some builds on Mobilytics that I had prepped already. So we're going to hop over to the planner real quick. I have a couple builds already. I have a couple ready to go. I just want to start to create a build here. So for everyone new to Diablo 4, there's a sweet build planner over at Mobilytics that you can utilize. I utilize it all the time. It's really fun. Yeah, I enjoy it, to say the least. But let's see what we can put together here. So we're gonna try and just put together a mock Rock Splitter build first, and then we'll go into Stinger. Just want to try and test some off meta builds for Season 12. So let's go with let's go with Eagle, right? For vulnerable. No, let's or maybe we can just go to Jag. Let's see. We'll mess around with it, and then we go Eagle because it's going to be primarily Rock Splitter. I think we should have Evade there, so I'm just going to put Thunder Spike just to have it on the bar, and of course we're going to go Big Gorilla. It's Rock Splitter build, so we kind of. Maybe we're dabbling in Thorns a bit too. Armored Hide's always a positive. And then I think Dodge, and then we can go Scourge. Yeah, maybe we just go Scourge for the crowd control, or we go Vortex. But we'll have Bones Pepper. What I think we could do here is, I think we will definitely be rocking some sort of Harmony of Ebawaka, because we'll be mixing up our basic abilities. We're probably gonna go something like Moonrise, not Moonrise, maybe just Adaptability, right? We go Adaptability, then we go Moonrise, something like this, and then we go maybe Unyielding or Unyielding. And then for our weapon, we probably want something like Redirect, right? We just want massive damage boost, and then we'll probably go in the Heshi Ikasangi. And then Pants Boots, we'll probably go something like Duelist. We'll see. We could probably go, we'll check what we have on. Maybe Protection of Prime. I just like this. This might not be what we do, but I like the pants. And then I don't know. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm having a good day. Eth, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming through the live stream, bro. Yeah, just running back on some Diablo 4, just doing some prep right now for Diablo 4. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play any games together, man. Sorry, it's been such a busy schedule, brother. It's not that I don't want to. It's just things just kind of boom, 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 right? Let's do Shroud of False Death for this. But I would love to play some games together, man, on some League. Okay, cool. So this is kind of like the mock skill tree. We'll probably, is it Thorns damage? Sure. Then we'll go that. We're not doing anything based on, always do this. Don't need that right now. Yeah, this is good. Armored Hide. Yeah. Did we go Scourge? I'm not even sure. Pretty sure we went Scourge and we went crit. And then we go, no, we don't need it. Maybe we do. Do we want Barrier? Probably. Do 3, do 3, and then we're going Eagle. Eagle Ascension here. Maybe even Russian Cloud might be cool. We got Jag 2. Then we're going protection. This guy. And then we'll probably, what do we do? I guess adaptive stances. Something like that. We'll play around with that. I'm going to do 3. This is always the safe bet here. Yeah, how many left? We have 10 left. So let's max out Rock Splitter. Damage reduction? I don't think we need mobility cooldown. Something like this. Not potency skill, basic skill. So we got 6, so let's just do or we'll see. Maybe do something like this. There we go. This is just we'll test it out. We'll test it out, guys. And then we'll mess about with the thing. Okay, cool. So let's go back in game for a second. Now it's cool. I completely understand. We could play some late together soon. I've been swamped with work always. Hey man, yeah, exactly. So yeah, work is work, guys. But here we are. Yeah, but we'll run it back soon, man. I was trying to get to Touch of Death. I was trying to get to. So we have some. I was trying to get to Silver 1 in League. I just couldn't manage to do it. So we have Touch of Death as well. So I think Touch of Death is good, but we're gonna overwrite this with Rock Splitter. So I just kind of want to. I have everything kind of here from season 11. I just want to see if we can get like a Rock Splitter build together. I'm sure we have something along the lines of what we want. Like this might be good. This might be a good repurpose right here. We go redirect. Yeah, we definitely need adaptability. We don't need primary resource. Okay, so that's not the enchantment we want. This might be really good though. Right, so we probably ooh, what the heck? I haven't played in so long and this stuff's still in my stash, which is hilarious. I think we keep majority of what we have on right now. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We basically keep this whole setup. We just swap out Rod. Yeah, we have to swap out that necklace for a. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. Ravenous. Trying to figure out what we swap in and what we swap out here. Yeah, we're not worried about resources. These are all great items, eh? Jeez. Okay, let's see what we got in the stash. Casting a Gorilla Skill. We don't need Storm Feather. Yeah, we might have to go out. Gorilla damage. Just looking how things scale here. Do we have like a I bet you we have an available weapon though. I bet you we have an available weapon. We just don't I bet you we have an available weapon. Just give me a second here. Just trying to put together a build right now, and pretty sure we have a build. I have a build back up here somewhere. Give me a second, guys. I have my notes. Here we go. So maybe just go out and like kind of farm some gear, because I think we'll need some. Excuse me. We're gonna need some. We're probably gonna need some gear to make this thing really fly, right? So, I mean, yeah. I don't want to overload it too much, right? Okay, so hold on. Let's just rock with what we have right now. Let's go farm some. Let's see what we can farm. Let's go farm some gear real quick. We're not going to run it back in the pits. Let's go. Let's get into a party here. This is the best way to find gear real easy, is to kind of like just jump into a party, whether that's like nightmare dungeons or whatever the case may be. Just try and jump into a party. Hopefully, you know, someone drops some sick. Someone drops some sick. Let's do it. You know, we're just in some sweet nightmare dungeons. I just really need like a ring or two. I don't really need too much. I haven't played in a while, but this build's pretty sweet. I might even switch up the build just to like. I might even switch up to Eagle Evade. I kind of don't want to like damper the fun, right? So let's see how far we can get here. Or maybe we should just do the Infernal Hordes. Infernal Hordes is also a really cool way to get some real easy gear. I don't even know. Ooh. Yeah, real fun. But yeah, man, season 12's around the corner. Next week we got it. Pop some potions. We need some much needed attack speed here. Need some much needed attack speed, and then we pop the juice. Here we go. Oh, it's a Herodrum. It's a, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's a Herodric. Yeah, we gotta go in there. We gotta do the Herodric stuff. Definitely would have been nice to have some more attack speed. We're going. Yeah, it's probably better this way, right? Because big time attack speed increase. Just crank that DPS. Just had to switch up we just had to switch up our spirit halls there. Just kind of overcap our attack speed. Ooh, special demon, sweet. Swiftness moves. Dope. That's it. Me and you, Pally guy. Excited for the Warlock too, man, but I'm gonna stick to Spiritborn, guys. I'm not gonna switch up on you. You guys want to get any kind of Spiritborn help or Spiritborn, that's what I'll be sticking to. I will not switch Spiritborn until they drop the monk. If they ever drop the monk, I'm gone. Spiritborn will become my secondary class. Undoubtedly. If they ever bring back the monk, every time Diablo, the devs, whenever they post anything, I'm always like, bring back the monk. I'm like, Yitzhar wills it, you have to bring it back. So it would be cool to see that happen, actually. But here we go. I would love to see the monk back in action. I think I need a bigger desk. I'm not sure. I've got like one of those ergonomic desks that like go up and down and stuff like that, but like there's not a whole lot of space. But I'm just complaining about good things. I don't mean to be. It's just maybe it feels like an L-shaped desk. I'd have a little bit more room, but that's okay. Let's run it back, get in the feel for Diablo 4. I haven't played Diablo 4 in so long, but I intentionally, when the seasons kind of go stale or when they're near the end, like within the last month and a half of the season, depending on how fun the season is, yeah, I just kind of stopped playing Diablo 4 in general. It's just it's so I don't burn out, right? And some people have a better time of not burning out by just like running all the systems in the game, but like for me, I like this. I just like to play other games too, if I'm being completely honest. Like that's kind of like, that's also the, you know, part of being a gamer too, right? It's just kind of enjoying the game. Okay, we got an escalation. I just need quarterstaff, amulet. Okay, we got an amulet. Hopefully it has a good roll on it. What we're looking like here. Ooh, that is a great roll. That's a great necklace, but not for the build we're going though. Not for the build we're going. Gloves, cool. All right, so we're out of that. Just trying to remember the hotkeys. Holy, all this stuff dropped in here. I got a couple of builds already. It's just this rock splitter build. We're gonna have to farm some gear to kind of get the what I'm looking for. And yes, of course, this is the payback build. What's our crit chance at here? I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's not that good. I thought it was a lot higher. So I'll make sure that we didn't. I don't want to miss out on any items because we need some solid items, right, to make this a thing. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't get anything that good. Everything else we could pretty much get rid of. I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure I got the stuff I need though. Just crazy work. Could be like an equipment delve, or I can do a hidden armory. Speed us along the process here. Nope. Nope. Just making sure that the items are good. That's cool. That's a cool item. It's really good. So I just want to keep all the stuff over here that we may potentially need, so we don't ever confuse it for something that we may not need, which would really suck, right? We don't want any of that. Let's make sure. Let's just get rid of all this junk too. Get rid of all of it. Let's also. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's also. Just do a hidden armory. All I need is, I don't know, probably like a fresh. All I need is like probably like a fresh set, a ring, any of that stuff really. All I need is like a. Oh, that sucks. Not what you want in the hidden armory. Hidden armory is like a super rare. Like a super rare dungeon. You want to make sure you get that. There we go. Ring, perfect. You know, at this point, I would take any ring, but I just don't want to take anything. Yeah, we can effectively just dodge around. Amulet, perfect. It's dropping exactly what I need. It's just another ring. Let's go. It's like it knows. Chest armor. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. So we got a ring. Perfect. I'll take it. That's bad. That's not horrible. It's definitely not great. What we could do is we can just kind of go fight Asmodan too. And just hope for the best. Another ring. Let's go. Alright, no. It's not what we're looking for, yeah? So let's see what we can do here. Pants. Alright. Yeah, good. The ring is decent. Main stat, max life. We're chilling. Ooh, Greed Shine. Too bad it's not the Goblin event. They should just, honestly, when the Goblin event launches, they should just keep the Goblin event. Just keep it live. What difference does it make? Another ring, please. All right, perfect. That's great. Not the perfect stats, but better than nothing to test out a build. And we don't need, so we got our 2 rings. Now all we need is an Ami. And I probably have an amulet in my stash. It's not like it matters. The season resets in like 5 days. I'll use whatever amulet I have. I have to have an amulet available. There's no way I don't have an amulet available. Boots. Okay. There's no way I don't have an amulet. Is that it? Dungeon cleared, bruh. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we got 2 rings. And now all we really need is an amulet. I have to have an amulet. Yeah, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh boy, that's an amazing amulet, but we never use it because it's just too good. Resource cost reduction, we don't really care too much about, right? Ooh, that life per second sucks. That sucks so bad. Max movement speed, chance, potent. Dang. Okay, so it's slim pickings here, guys. If we do Dex, movement speed, lightning resist. This is the best of the worst. We just leave it. We just deal with it. It's okay. We just deal with it. Okay, we'll take one more run. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll just take one more run to see what we can collect, and then we'll get on with the making the build. We'll see if we can do it. Making the build with Jadiro. Anyone watching right now, if you guys want to join in too, if you guys have some like last minute, what's the word I'm looking for? If you guys have any last minute things you want to do or complete, my battle tag is above the webcam there. Just hit me up on Battle.net, man. Send me a friend request. Oh no. Game's bugging out. Okay, well, while we wait, let's so that's unrevealing hits. This might actually work. This could be Temerity, this could be Tybalt's Will, this could really be anything. I think we kind of want to just keep it regular for attack speed, right? I think that's pretty much it. That looks like a pretty decent rock splitter build. Like it's not too difficult once you get it together, but we'll see. All right. And then we just limit test it in the pit, and then we can say, hey, that's a build. Oh, it's a Herodic chest. It's a Gems Herodic chest dungeon. All right. Oh, it's just for diamond fragments. Cool. Amulet, let's go. Is that it? Oh, maximum resource. This is good. It's a good necklace. We just don't need maximum resource. What's crazy is that's like one of the hardest stats to find, but is what it is. Bless you. All right. Good. We get a lot of these diamond fragments, which doesn't matter. Because the season is literally done in a week. A week today, guys. We're in season 12. Be there or be square. A lot of people say they're gonna skip the season, which is crazy. I think you should still come through and at least give it like a couple days. I know the expansion is gonna blow it out of the water, but I feel like season 12 is kind of a segue into the expansion. Like it's necessary. It's a necessary follow through to the expansion. Like I also hope that we're getting access to the warlock come the expansion. I think that'd be really cool too. I think that'd be really cool if we can get access to the warlock as well. I think that'd be dope. I think we got everything we need here. Collection of rings would be cool. Let's do chaos. It's all about the chaos. I like this necklace, so we're gonna keep it. Even though we don't need it, like I really don't care about any of my inventory at this part. Because we've got so much stuff to select from. Let's make sure we don't scrap a good quarterstaff. Like that. That's a great quarterstaff. Okay. It's a good helm. Glove. These. All right, let's scrap all the stuff. Okay, let's see what our collection of chaos gives us. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Got neath iron. Running out of that stuff. Garbage. Okay. Okay. Yes, thank you. I'm just gonna say GG's to the team here. GG's, thank you. Let's go social, leave party. Okay. So we want to put together this rock splitter build. We have to okay, so I think what we do is we starts putting on I want to change this, but it's the greater affix, right? So we could, I mean, if we really want, we could change it later, but we don't have to. So let's do adapt ability here. Still not full too. Yeah, so let's do adaptability here. Let's do, I think, oh, I don't know what, my stream manager keeps closing down. We definitely need the aspect of the moonrise on one of these. Let's do this one first. Let's enchant this. Vulnerable. Life on mass. Let's do attack speed. I feel like attack speed might prove worthy here. Or I mean, do we need attack speed? I think attack speed is what we want. There we go. Attack speed. Perfect. And then we're gonna put the aspect of moonrise. The moon. Ooh. Okay. Aspect of the moonrise, okay. And then finally, I think we just go on yielding. Yeah, I think we go on yielding, and then we see if we can get away with. Let's. Oh, it's not a great run. Yeah, it's not a great run. I'd rather, I don't know, we'll go with attack speed again. Crit chance would probably be better. If we can like toss, yeah, maybe we do like we offset attack speed and crit chance, but I don't think that's. I think we just want to go attack speed all the time. Oh, there it was. Darn it! I have to go through all this way longer than we needed to. Oh my god! I did it again. There it is. Okay, so let's. I think we put unyielding on this. Unyielding. I before E except after C. Unyielding hits. Okay, cool. And we're gonna equip that, and then we're gonna just gem it. We're gonna socket it. Bang. Then we're gonna unsocket this. Okay, so we gotta get rid of these freebies too. Swap that back in. Unsocket. Pick those back up. Now, all right, I'm gonna try this before we put Sepizontic on, right? So let's enchant this. I mean, this is great. What do we want though? No, we're gonna go Eagle, right? So we don't need that. Life on hit. Just straight up damage. I know they say damage is a negligible. They say that damage is a negligible affix to get. Yeah, but it's the best of the worst, right? Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go aspect of redirected for us. Redirected. And we're gonna. All right, there we go. Now we need to change our skill tree up to fit the bill. Oh, that's good. We just take out a payback. Right? Rock split. That's good, that's good, that's good. It's not a potency skill. Crank the protector. I don't think we need Ravager in this case. Maybe we do because of our ferocity stacks. Yeah, we don't need Scourge. We do something like, what do we do? Something like Vortex? No. Wait, we can do, oh, we can get, oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, we're doing Scourge. What am I talking about? We're doing Scourge. We still need to invest all those points into it. Crank some Bastion. And then something like that. Okay. Where's our Rod of Capilex? Our ring. We unsocket. Oh, I did it. I had this. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I had this one time where I was doing the gems. It was horrible. Okay, tempering. If I wanted to temper things on to make this build like just absolutely explode, I would probably I don't know. I don't know. Can we temper it on after though? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's do bare bones, no masterworking, anything. Let's see where we get. It's probably not gonna be very good. So let's do something crazy. Like we can do. Let's just do like, let's see if we can even. Let's see if we can even bring this into Torment 4. Let's see if we can even bring Rock Splitter into Torment 4 in the first place. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so far so good. This is without any kind of real buffs, right? So we would easily be pushing this in Torment 4. I mean, I like the attack speed. Just gotta make sure we temper on. Like, what do we temper on? Oh, okay. It's good, but we're not good, but we're not getting real benefit. We're not getting the best part of what makes. So we probably want the protector cooldown on the rings or on a ring. So we'll definitely get the protector cooldown. I think that could help. So we definitely want the protector up as frequent as possible. All right, I mean, let's see how far we can push it, right? We'll keep. So I definitely think that the protector cooldown should be on one of the rings for sure. At least. So this could be like even a front to start to finish build, right? You can just lock. Belial. Everything's jacked up. All right, let's see how it goes from here. So I mean, like Rock Splitter seems pretty good. We just got to get the right tempers on our gear. I know for sure we're gonna go. I think this is what we're gonna do too. Is we're gonna go adaptive stances. The base spirit skill cast. Right. So I think that would mean we'd probably want something like that, right? We'd want counterattack. And then do we just kind of, do we get rid of Scourge for now? And just kind of put evade on there? 1, 2, we can't do it. Yeah, I feel like we just kind of have counterattack as our. I mean, I think we just kind of put counterattack for now. I don't know. We go toxic skin. I don't know why I would go. I don't know. You go counterattack for sure. I think Ravager's a waste, even though we're going duelist. Oh, true. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So we just need to increase our Thorns damage. So maybe something like this. And then Scourge is kind of like just the crowd control damage. Something like this, right? So maybe we temper on the cooldown production. We cool down the cooldown production on the protector we're gonna need, because I don't, Prodigy's tempo won't get procced. So let's go for the, we're trying to get the super deduper version of it. We're not getting it, so we're gonna reroll it with our scroll over. Still no. Oh, we got tons of scrolls of restoration. Okay, we're good. We're locked in here. We're just trying to get the super deduper version of it. And sometimes, guys, it takes a while. You might go through 20 of these scrolls just trying to... There we go. Perfect. The protector cooldown reduction, 30%. 15-second cooldown. Okay. So what else are we missing here, though? We definitely want cooldown reduction for the protector. We definitely want something we can do for toxic skin on one of these, or thorns. How does this work with Bastion again? Oh, you have barrier. How are we getting barrier? Warcry. Oh yeah, these don't even apply anymore. We have to find cast a non-channel. Cast a skill with a cooldown. Will likely be. There we go. Maybe it goes from this to like Earthen Bulwark. Okay, so this is good. And we can likely start masterworking this. I think we want it to crit on the attack speed. There we go. Okay. And then this, what do we want to temper on? We're just trying to figure out how this build comes together, right? I'll just put this ring in here. We can do offensive. Is there anything for rock splitter specifically? I don't think so. We can check resource. Rock splitter, resource regeneration. Not interested. Defensive cooldown reduction. The hunter incarnate counter velocity. Thunder spike, razor wings, devour potency cooldown. Do we just double down on the protector cooldown reduction? Or we don't need resource regeneration from yeah, we don't. Okay, so we got this, which is fine. And the protector is on a 14-second cooldown. Okay, so let's kind of like, okay, we're gonna take it step by step until we're happy with the build. I mean, if I can do if I can do a pit, I don't know, if I can do like a pit 80 by the end of this, I'm out. The build's good. It's a good off meta build. You don't need to be like cracked out and pushing like crazy crazy you know, high tiers. Just want to make sure I got everything here. Probably. Right, we got that barrier, so we're maybe just go Bastion on one of the rings. We could always like retemper it later, right? We just don't sanctify it. Yeah, we can go Bastion on one of the rings to kind of increase our thorns damage. I wonder what we do. I just realized we could also probably just go whenever we cast a mobility, we can go Chem. Because this is a mobility. So we can constantly have I think maybe we can go Chem. I mean, so far so good. I feel like a lot of the damage though is coming from the protector. It's not coming from I wonder if just Maybe just pole arms better because it gives us the vulnerable damage too on top of the critical strike damage. Maybe. We can also just go Sepizon. You can kind of try that one out too. See if Sepizon's the way to go. I feel like we lose tons of stats though. And then we'd have to probably change one of these too. I like to keep my stuff as basic as possible. I don't like trying to throw on too many uniques. We have a set with a Rodicapi. There we go, Sepizon transfer. And then we lose big maximum life, right? I feel like keeping that Jaguar skill up is huge. Is there another Jaguar skill we can kind of just spam? Let's try it. Is it too unpredictable though? Just keeping that Jaguar up. We'll see. We'll see. Let's try it again. So we're just kind of keep going up until we hit a ceiling here. Now we don't have counterattack anymore. I think we could always temper on Bastion, right? Because we're not. I feel like we can definitely the protector cooldown. And then we could temper on Bastion. Oh, sorry, no, Bastion is not here. That is on her necklace. Okay. That changes a few things. Defensive cooldown reduction? I don't know. Incarnate cooldown. Hunter cooldown reduction might be cool, but we're going potency cooldown offensive. Mobility damage. That might be something to put up there, right? Mobility damage. Fire damage. Focus. Eagle damage. Poison damage. Shadow damage. Just damage. Oh, Bastion. There it is. Boom. There it is. Okay, hold on. We also got to check our Paragon board. So we might be in. Okay, that's good. How it works. Actually, this board doesn't work. Because we don't need resource regeneration anymore. Yeah, elemental damage is cool. Barrier is cool. Knockdown vulnerable damage is cool. But we don't need this board. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't need this board. This is strictly for core abilities. So the easiest way to switch boards is connect boards. Okay. When you dodge or block an attack, you gain. I feel like Drive's just too inconsistent. Um, I could be wrong. I feel like Drive's just too inconsistent. I don't know. All magical nodes. Something like that. But we just lost. We're not doing. Dealing damage. Okay. All rare nodes. Okay, so it makes sense. I just can't. I can't really equip it because it's not the best. Eagle. Not doing lightning damage either. All normal notes. I think the best route would be I don't know. It's like you have to do the whole thing again. Because we got resolve, which is great. We've got physical damage, which is great. Then we got the thorns, which is great. I think we stick it out with this one. Oh. The only thing that makes sense. Well, we'll get back to this. It's the only thing that makes sense right now. Just a flat damage increase. Thorns. Yeah, so something tells me we for sure want Bastion on one of our rings. If we're right, if we're kind of falling into Thorns territory. There we go. And then we could masterwork this. I think we just go for attack speed again. Yeah, perfect. Now we got some Bastion stacks. Some extra Thorns damage, you know what I'm saying? A rushing claw is definitely not what we want to be going. We'll see. We can go Sepizontek and kind of take out the middleman here. We can go We could try going Sepizontek, I mean. Hey, what's up, Star Knight? How was it? What's up? Hey, sorry, man. I didn't see chat here. Good to see you. Sorry, I didn't add you on chat here. Thank you. Sorry. Just getting used to the dual streaming, guys. Apologize. I'll get better at it. Just trying to make sure my notes are correct. We're just kind of scaling Thorn's damage at the moment, which is normal. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this damage multiplier from Thorns. Doesn't increase, or I feel like maybe like even like maybe just outmatch would be better. Okay. I don't know if revenge is the move though, right? We don't. I guess it makes sense on theme with the build, but I feel like there's just a. Can we just not go a better? Can we just go like a better? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go wherever we're getting max life. Yeah, max life is huge with this build. Cast a cooldown. I wonder how fast it would fill up though. If we went something like Chem. All right, we go Chem. We go something like Chem instead. Go something like Chem instead. I wonder. Yo, Star Knight, thanks for following me on Twitch. Dope. That's dope. Thank you so much. I also stream over at YouTube if you want to come check me out there. I have a couple of builds already put together. I think Bastion is cool. What do we temper onto our weapon here? Dominant. Crushing hand, rock splitter to deal. Oh. Well, maybe that's the one. I'm just trying to stray away from going too many you know, unique items and such, but I mean Sepizontic might be the move. There we go. But what do we want? The crit damage would have been better here. But I guess we just go for I guess we just go for straight up what do we go for here? We go for straight up vulnerable. I guess we just add to vulnerable damage if we can. Or dexterity. I don't think we need more max life. Definitely not damage, right? Vulnerable damage. Okay, we'll take it. Vulnerable damage, or just do Do we do Dex or I guess we go vulnerable? Vulnerable makes sense. That's what makes sense to me. I think vulnerable makes the most sense. Definitely vulnerable. I think vulnerable makes the most sense here. Go to Bastion. Protector cooldown. And then the amulet's all we have next. So let's check. We did resource already. Block chance bonus. Oh, we got armored hide though. Mobility damage. Utility. Oh, rock splitter size. Boom. Seems like a big waste, but it might actually be legit. But I don't want to waste it on something like that if I can also rock like another stack of Bastion. So we'll leave that alone for now. What's our dexterity? I mean, that's pretty good. Life regeneration increased. What the heck? Okay, let's rack it up again. Whoops. So I also feel like this is good. I mean, we got Earth and Bulwark. We probably don't need all that. Can't reduce that any more than it already is. I don't think this is working out for us. That is for dang sure. I think we go back Counter-Strike here. And then we sure. Just for now, we'll fix that up. All right, let's go back. So we kind of beefed up our damage a bit there. Let's try 65 again, and let's see where we get with that, and then we'll keep going. Dope. Okay. Sorry. Let me just keep my. I'm trying to keep my Twitch chat open here, so I just don't lose track of what you guys are saying. So. Oh, yeah. So my builds, you might be like wondering why isn't he going Sepizon tech? Why isn't he just like loading up with all these mythic uniques? It's simply because I like to keep my builds kind of in the realm of accessible to all players, casual blasters, people that play this game like every day. That's typically where, yeah, it's typically where I like to keep it. So, but yeah, man. I'm just debating on, do we want more? I feel like Vortex would really help this build out. Even having just more cooldown reduction might help. Like, I feel like maybe the necklace... Yeah, maybe we do just temper up that life... Whatever. Like, life per second's crazy. Like I said, if I can, we could probably. I think we're gonna cap out like an 80. We'll see. Just some. Yeah, I feel like we kind of tap out at I think this build will tap out at 80, and then we'll go from there. That's kind of the best way to do it, in my opinion. We go for the pit 80, and then we call it a night. Not a night, but we call a spade a spade. I feel like our damage spikes when we use counterattack, though. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's exactly what's happening. Our damage just goes through the roof. But we could sanctify the weapon. I'm not really too worried about losing too much on the weapon there. I'm not too really worried about losing. We could probably sanctify the weapon, but then we might. Do we go main stat instead too? I don't know. I like this, but counterattacks only has 2 charges. So hold on. Oh, right. I just want to see, like, is it just better to? Oh, it doesn't increase how many charges we get though. Okay. I mean, it doesn't increase how many charges we get. Yeah, we got to figure out what we're doing with this. I almost want to put cooldown reduction on it, and then we lose all that health regen. Like, I feel like the health regen is kind of like it's kind of a silly thing to do, but it's like it's not really making or breaking our build, right? The build's pretty sweet, but we just want cooldown reduction. Let's see if we even get it. Movement speed would be nice too. Damage. Spend a lot of money doing this one. Cooldown reduction. Yep, that's the one. Brings it down to a 12-second cooldown. Then, what do we temper on here? Definitely not. We can go defensive cooldown reduction, but it's not going to really help what we want. Such as field resilient. Block chance bonus is wild. We can go resource. Counter attack charges. Rock splitter size. It just hits more. That's not really a problem though. Our problem is maintaining the Jaguar spike. So I was thinking of doing. Almost thinking of doing. You know, counterattack charges maybe. Maybe. Yeah, all this is Gucci. Let's just keep going up. Let's just keep going up. We got the cooldown reduction now. Small changes and we'll eventually get there. I have one ability point. Just give Scourge our resource. We could. I mean, we have a lot of options here. I don't know. Let's crank it up to a 70. 75. Okay, I'm happy. If this build can do 80, I'm happy. If this build can do a pit 80, I'm happy. I don't need to do pit 100. Even though it probably could if I sanctified and all that jazz. Okay. That's really good. Basic skills on there. Maybe you just do defensive cooldown reduction. Right? And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of we'll try out Sepizontek just to see if that's the cat's meow, in other words. See what we get here. I really feel like it boils down to either cooldown reduction on the protector, like additional, or just like cooldown reduction in general would be nice. I just want to see what happens. We're gonna try Sepizontic out. I just want to see if how significant of a change it makes. Cool. That works. I could probably level up these, yeah. Yeah, so we'll try Sepizontek out, and then we'll see if that increases it more, and then we can kind of just lock the build as like a really cool off meta build. In my opinion, it's a good off meta build. I don't think it's anything too crazy. Let's see what happens. Cool. I think I have it here somewhere. I think we have a great one here actually. Every third cast with base goes strike 2 times. Oh. Let's try that out. Try the same tier again. Kind of hard to tell what the damage. I guess Sepizontek hitting 3 times is kind of move. Yeah, Sepizontek seems to be the That seems very strong. Sepizontek just takes it into the next echelon of damage. Yeah, it's definitely a huge increase in damage there. Not really increasing our cooldown at all. Like we just went way too far with this one. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's try it out. Whoa. All right. All right, I think Sepizontek's the move. I mean, I could be wrong, but guys, it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I'm gonna be tapping out. Just had to start later. I usually start around 6 p.m., but I had to start a little bit later today, just due to reasons. But I just want to say a big thank you for everyone that came through. We got 3 likes on the live stream, which lets me know that we, we're doing a decent job over here on the live stream. So thank you guys so much for coming through and supporting the channel. And I also, we got a new follower on Twitch, which is dope too. Again, you guys don't ever have to like or subscribe. All I recommend is you simply turn on notifications so that whenever we go live or that I post content, you guys know about it right away. But I do appreciate you guys coming through to support the channel, so thank you guys so much. Yeah, we're about to call a live stream here. Unfortunately, it just had to have a late start tonight, but we'll be back at it again. Hopefully, maybe this weekend we'll be able to get a surprise stream in. But I usually stream every Monday and Tuesday. And yeah, we got season 12 around the corner, guys, and then the expansion in April. So I just hope everyone enjoyed the live stream tonight. We did manage to. I'm happy with this off meta build for a rock splitter here. I'm gonna get a stinger build too as well. I'm just gonna figure out what to temper on to our amulet here, and then I'll update this build planner. I'll have this build planner done by tonight. It might be off stream, but I'll have it done by tonight, and that way we can have, we have some cool ideas we'll have some really cool ideas come. Season 12 and the expansion. So I just want to say, yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Again, if you subscribed or if you followed on Twitch, again, thank you so much. You don't have to, but I appreciate you guys for coming through tonight. I'll try and keep it regular on the schedule every Mondays and Tuesdays, 6 p.m. EST. And sometimes we have surprise streams too on Fridays. On Fridays and during the weekend too as well. So again, yeah, guys, thank you so much. That does it for me though, guys. I'm your bro Jadiro, signing out for now. Peace.